you can talk about any kind of trauma here or suffering with regard to someone who believes. You could even look at something like Auschwitz, right? As someone who's Jewish. You say, right, how do I understand this suffering? I believe that God exists and is all loving. So how do I understand this? So either one, I reject God. God cannot explain this stuff. It's a problem of evil, but in a very human way, right? Either I can't explain this suffering. It just doesn't jive with this notion of an all-loving God. So I reject it. Or you say this suffering only makes sense because of God. Because I believe that this universe must be just. And so therefore I jump even further into my belief. And I get solace and I get understanding and I get comfort from belief in God in this time of immense suffering.
Well, it's similar to when these prophecies don't occur, right? When you have cults, these religions that a prophecy like the end of the world is supposed to happen and then it doesn't. Some people reject the cult or the faith and other people just double down on it.
Yeah. So that's cognitive dissonance reduction, which is like, how do I've got my core belief and I've got the evidence against my belief. So how do I harmonize these two together so that there's consonance in my mind? There's not dissonance. And some people will just outright reject the evidence. Some people will harmonize the evidence, or very few people seem to give up the core belief. That's the thing that's so much more difficult to dislodge.